Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So the tip-off, it's Miami. Now here is Hardaway. Pass to James. Back to Hardaway from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Hardaway goes in. Yep, it counts. Hardaway's got the opening bucket of the night here for Miami.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
On the wing, Kobe. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They come off the loss on Friday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Stolen by Haywood. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Smith. James outside. Feeds it to Hardaway. Lays it up and banks it in. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here is Hardaway. LeBron is screen on Simmons. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway's got 7.
When Hardaway is feeling it at the arc, look out. He can be very dangerous from that spot.
On the wing, Bryant. The 3 drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hardaway with it. 7 points in the game. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And the shot goes in.
And far from just a score, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Chicago trailing. The drive by Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
LeBron, no luck.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And that one's good by Kobe.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. And the pass to Murphy. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Chicago, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. There's Walker with the three. And it's Miles with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Here's Stojakovic, following the score by Miami. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Pass to Miles. Back to Hardaway. From past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer who can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
And a wide open look for Walker. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Hardaway kicks to Mills. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Barnes. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Robinson. This is it to Walker. Here's Stojakovic. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to Murphy. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 6. Deflects the pass and stolen by LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Nowitzki. There's the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Now, here's Miles. LeBron outside. This all setting the pick for LeBron. To the paint, 5 to shoot, and that one, good.
Tremendous pass that time from LeBron. And, you know, he may be new to the league, but I'll tell you, it's pretty clear he's got a great feel for the game.
Here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Good on the three-point shot. Nowitzki's got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify it.
Now, here's Miles. Now the pass to James. Barnes, screen on Nowitzki. Smith for three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now Kobe. He's got 11. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Heat making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Miles dishes to James. Gasol. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now here's Simmons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Kobe. Gasol with the steal. Here's James. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And I think LeBron is most comfortable inside using his length and athleticism.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Bryant in the corner. Three-pointer. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Bryant's got 17.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And here's Miles. Passes it to James. Over Nowitzki. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Looking almost automatic. For a guy that skipped college, James is pretty polished.
Here's Simmons. Dishes it to Bryant. Nowitzki right side. They grab their own miss. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Aldridge.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And the Heat call time here.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's got 13. Baseline try. Here's Murphy. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Heat shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw drops for Murphy. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Ward. Outside Stojakovic, and the 3-ball is good.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Miami leading by 3. Pass to Miles. Now here's Hardaway. D right on him. Over Ward. With the putback. It's good on the putback. Miles has got his second basket.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Mills can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Ostertag. Here's Ward. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Stojakovic missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Kobe's got 19 points.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
The Heat leading by 3. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go from 11, and he gets the jumper to drop. Hardaway's got 15. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Now here's Kobe. He's got 19. Nowitzki for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
James, no good. Bulls trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knees.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Bryant hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Hardaway. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 5.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Nowitzki is one of the best three-point shooters of all time. And if you talk about big guys, he may be the very best.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Timeout called, the Heat.
Call for the Heat.
And the Heat making a change here. Barnes is checked in. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
All you have to do is lob it LeBron's way, He'll take care of the rest.
Bulls trail by 4. Outside, Kobe trying to get open his heat. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Paul Gasol. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Bryant. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Smith kicks to Hardaway. Back to Smith. Out to Hardaway. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Simmons passes to Kobe with a tie. No good there. Great D that time from LeBron. He'd have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Smith dishes to Hardaway. James against Nowitzki. And it's James missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
So for the Bulls. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Ostertag. It's good. This game is all even.
And you know Ostertag loves the high percentage looks, and he'll get physical to get his shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Hardaway. And Mills atop the key. The dish to Miles. Mills passes to Gasol. Count that bucket. Gasol's got 8. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Ward. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down he goes. Nice one there from Ostertag. Ostertag's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
That's tipped. Inside, here's Barnes. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Ward. Picked by Ostertag. 3-pointers to Jakovic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3-ball is his specialty.
Here's Gasol. Rebound by the Bulls.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Ward. Walker in the corner. The pass to Stojakovic. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Smith kicks to Mills. Outside Hardaway. The tray. No good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's Chicago up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Chicago calls timeout. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Okay, David, thanks. Spins. James, the pass to Murphy. He can't hit that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Bryant with it. He's picked up by James. 3-pointer, Stojakovic. Tries again. Trying to get open as Hayward. Aldridge's shot is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
James outside. Kicks it to Jeffries. Murphy, a screen on Haywood, and he drives in. That one good for 2. Jeffries got his first 2 points of the night.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And Nowitzki, wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And the Bulls lead by 7. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And the Heat call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. Count it. And they'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on Stojakovic.
Such a highly skilled player. Penny Hardaway takes the punishment, gets hit on the face, and able to fight through it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And, you know, he's done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Now here's Kobe. Pass to Stojakovic. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer, but he also knows how to find open teammates, too.
Nifty move. Another shot. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Gasol.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
And Bryant gets it to go.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the Bulls. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Ostertag's checked in.
In for Chicago, Greg Ostertag.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. James against Kobe. And the rejection by James.
One of those guys with boundless energy. LeBron James, elite potential in really every phase of the game.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Hardaway against Kobe. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Kobe.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
The Heat trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Hits it from 3-point range. Hardaway's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the play.
Pass it to Nowitzki. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're down by 6. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Smith dishes to Gasol. It's to Hardaway. Nice move. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Hardaway's got 25 points.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Bryant. He kicks to Nowitzki. Stojakovic with the 3. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. And so Gasol will bring it up for Miami. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Shooting from the line, LeBron James. One shot.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
54 seconds left in the fourth. Kobe against Hardaway. Bryant with him. Nowitzki outside. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Aldridge. The Bulls need to get a shot on.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Bryant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the drive.
Kobe thrives under pressure.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Down 1, just enough time, I think, for a couple of passes and shot. We'll see what they do here.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Greg Ostertag, Brandon Hill, John Simmons.
Hardaway from outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.